Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you'll learn on how to convert Figma to Wix Studio. So as you can see right here, I am on my Figma and this is our current designs. So we are going to convert it to Wix Studio. Okay, so right here in the other tab, I have my Wix account. So I'm just going to select a site or we can create a new site. Okay, so we are going to use this design from Figma and then we are going to convert it to Wix Studio. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to create a new site. And of course, you have an option to select and then convert your Figma design to your existing Wix site. So here I am going to create a new site. So just simply click on this create new site at the top right of your screen. And then you can start with Studio Template or Studio Blank Canvas. So I'm just going to start from scratch for this video. Okay, and then just wait for a couple of seconds. And then once you're here, the next thing that you should do is to go back to Figma. Okay, and then what you're going to do next is to simply click on this icon, the actions icon, and then click on plugins. Okay, so plugins and widgets. And then using the search bar, you just have to type out Figma to Wix Studio. And then you'd be able to see this option. So just simply click on this one and then wait for a couple of seconds, and then this one will pop up on your screen. Okay, so what you're going to do here is to set up export. Okay, so when you do that, you'd be able to see this guide. Okay, so all we have to do now is to connect this file to Wix Studio by following this step. So number one, we have to copy the Figma URL. And then on the Wix Studio side, paste the link under Tools, Import from Figma. Okay, so let us try to follow this step. Let's go back to Wix. And then right here, just simply click on the Wix Studio icon at the top left. Okay, so expand this one and then go to Tools. And then under the Tools, just click on the Import from Figma. That's right, and right here we are going to paste the link of our Figma design. So to do that, just go back to the Figma tab and then using this share icon at the very top. Okay, so just have to simply click on this one. Just make sure that you're going to copy this step in order for you to get the URL of your Figma design. So just simply click on this one and then copy link, go back to your Wix Studio and then paste the link right here and then click on connect. That's right, and then just wait for a couple of seconds, and as you can see, we have successfully connected our Figma design to Wix. So here just have to change the size. Okay, just make sure that the size of your Figma design and your Wix side is the same. Okay, so what we're going to do here, if there are missing elements, what we're going to do is to upload them manually. Okay, so going back here on Figma, we just have to simply click on next, and now we can start exporting. Okay, so here choose your starting point. So we have export styles, export frame, or use wireframes. So for this one, we are going to export styles first. Okay, so just click on this one, and then next we are going to select the frame or the design that we are going to export. Okay, so this is the styles and the fonts. So we are just going to click on export styles. Next is to go back to Wix and then click on refresh export. That's right, and you'll be able to see here the styles. Now just click on apply styles to site. Okay, so continue without uploading missing fonts. So if you wish to upload the fonts manually, just simply click on it. Now just have to continue without fonts. And as you can see, the styles are now exported to Wix. The next thing that we are going to export are our frames. So let's go back to Figma. Okay, so I'm just going to close this one to get started again. And then click on the actions, click on the Figma to Wix Studio. So you can now skip this setup. And then click on export frame. Okay, so as you can see, the frame width is 1600 pixels, and then just click on export frame. Now let's go back to Wix and then click on the Figma icon, this one. That's right, and then click on refresh export, and we'll be able to see here now the frame of our Figma design. Okay, so what you're going to do next is to apply to site. So just click on this option right here. That's right, and then just wait for a couple of seconds until you can see here your frame. Okay, so just make sure that the width or the size of your design and the format of your website is the same. So once you have added this frame and all of the styles of your design, we can now start customizing this one on Wix. So let me just try to adjust the size of this one because I think the design is a little bit big for the screen. So before that, let me just add here a new section. Okay, so just take note that you can customize everything from your website. Okay, so from changing the font style, the color of your background, and more. Okay, so let me just go here and then try to change some of the settings. So for example, right here, the color. Okay, so the color of our clickable button. Okay, and then the background of this text as well. So once you are done with changing the color, let us try to change the size of this design. Okay, so to do that, just go here and then let me just try to type out maybe this pixel. Okay, so I think this one is better. Okay, so right here, as you can see, our menus at the very top are not that organized. Okay, so let me just adjust the pixels for the size again. Okay, so after that, just click on apply. Now I think this one is more functional. So for our menus, we can adjust the size of this one as well. So just click on your menus and then you can customize it and make it more functional. Okay, so if you wish to convert this frame as well, your second frame or all of your designs from Figma, of course, that's what we're going to do. So you just have to do the same from step one. Okay, so you just have to make sure that you click on the action button and then make sure to click on the Figma to Wix Studio and then you just have to connect it. So for example, right here, we are going to add elements from Wix. So just click on the add elements and then here we can add paragraph, text, title, images, or videos. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.